everyone, welcome to MJ Explorations, and we are going to discuss about the nightmare of system administrators. Yes, it is rightly guessed, the blue screen of death. And this video gives a spotlight on what is blue screen of death, why it occurs, and how to recover your system from this blue screen of death. Let's get started quickly. So what is blue screen of death? It is officially called as stop screen or stop error or even blue screen error. And the blue screen of death is a most unwanted error, second to malware or ransomware, indicating that a user is in a very bad day. And it comes with no warning, which is the worst part. And all your unsaved work is on the verge of getting lost immediately and permanently sometimes. And given what is indicated, that it could be the least of a user's problem. So why this blue screen of death occurs? That will be the second question arising in your mind. Let's get answered for that. So what are the causes of blue screen of death? So blue screen of death can be occurred due to several reasons relating to the operating systems, errors at the kernel level of operating system, which is the main factor in fact. So hardware malfunctioning can cause this error, faulty memory, improper written device drives, and components getting overheated, lack of memory protection, overcrowded memory. Overcrowded memory is one of the main reasons in fact, and few errors in software of the system, and not updating the hardware program can cause stop errors, improper installation of hardware program, and issues regarding power supplies can even cause blue screen of death. And blue screen of death in Windows 9X era can be caused due to bugs or incompatible DLLs in the kernel operating system. So what are the indications to know that your system has been affected with blue screen of death? Let's see that. The term blue screen of death actually stems from the fact that a blue screen with white text appears in your screen describing the error when it occurs. So also put a QR code on the screen so that the users can look up to the cause of the blue screen by scanning with their smartphones. And when a computer restarts after receiving a BSOD, it can go through an automatic troubleshooting process and repair itself. So, however, if Windows can't repair the issues, you can try to troubleshoot on your own. Until the version Windows 7, we get blue screen like this, as you see on the screen, and from Windows 8, images of blue screen of death like the images which are displayed on the screen. And now we are coming to the main part of the video, how to fix the blue screen of death errors. The following remedies are for the blue screen of death caused due to software errors. And basically the blue screen of death is usually due to software programming errors. So the remedies are, and even after updating your and reinstalling your software is not compatible with your Windows version, that is updated Windows version, and after troubleshooting, if you got a hint by troubleshooting that the cause might be due to the updated software program, try installing a different version of the software which is compatible with your Windows system. And if the program is already updated, then reinstall it and go for a cleaner version of your software program. This might be a useful way in getting rid of this blue screen of death. And even after updating and reinstalling the software, if it doesn't work, then better option is to change the software program and install a new one. And so list down all the error warnings that you got before, which could help you find the particular defected area, and make sure that the internal storage of your device is not full and there is ample space, and uninstall any additional app that is unnecessary, and go for startup repairs. The startup repair is already installed in your system, then restart the system and wait till it works. If you don't have startup repairs pre-installed, then go for inbuilt startup repairs in your computer and restart it. And check out for antivirus protection program in your system, because some kind of viruses can interrupt the system settings and lead you to system crashing. And uninstall the updates before it can cause errors, then restart the computer using advanced startups. Then fixing blue screen of error caused by hardwares. So what we saw is software errors before, and now hardware errors. Run a possible software program for errors, but still the problem is not solved, then you can go for hardware. But in most of the cases, hardwares are not the cause behind blue screen, but you can give it a try. So the possible remedies are: test the hardware in order to get to the root of the error. And if you found any damaged pieces of hardware, then you can replace the particular part. And check out the memory and hard drive. If there is any error in it, then fix it. And avoid all the unnecessary hardware in your PC. Start your device with minimum hardware, and if it works, then the removed hardware will be the culprit for the system failure. And like software, make sure that the hardware is compatible with the Microsoft Windows version of your computer. And also, if the hardware you're using is old and outdated, not working, then please do replace it, because hardwares, though they are costly, replacing it will be the effective remedy for most of the system crashes and even blue screen of death. And even after following all these steps in your troubleshooting list, don't try anything else without an expert's guidance, because it may mess up your programs. So even if all these steps are found unuseful, you can opt for an expert's guidance in solving this blue screen of death. And the next part of the video will be dealing with troubleshooting BSOD. We are going to discuss about the stop codes which are found at the bottom of the blue screen, and there are 270 stop codes in total, but most of them are exceptionally rare. But we are going to discuss about a few common stop codes. So K mode exception not handled. This is one of the most frequent stop code that appears in the blue screen. So it is nothing but an error in the kernel process associated with incompatibility or equipment malfunction. The NTFS file system, this is another common stop code, and this is a drive error caused due to read or write, usually due to data integrity on disk or in memory. Then data bus error. This is a result of errors in RAM. The cause may be incompatible or defective memory skills. Then IRQL not less or equal. This error may be due to malfunction of the drives, system services, or incompatible software. So we have reached the end of the video, and I hope this video is efficacious in straightening out all your doubts with relation to the BSOD. And please do subscribe and like the video and the channel, and comment us about your suggestions. Thanks for watching.